Good morning. Welcome to day number 119 outside of the hostel here, where we got a quick wake up, or at least I did a little bit because we had to be out at 8:30. It's 8:30 right now. I was just laying there 10 past 8 and the one in charge came and said, movements, you gotta get up and going, dude. So I did. So I'm gonna see if there's any breakfast here. It's a very dead city here in Pamplona Sunday. See, it's quite dead. There's like no one. See what kind of day this is gonna be. Day 119. We'll start a bit lonely here. Gonna just walk through the city and see if we can find some breakfast. And if not, then there's not much else to do than keep walking. I don't remember, the situation is different this time, but I don't remember being there. It was any issue that it was a Sunday. Maybe it was, but I don't remember that it was an issue food-wise. So either way, good to be up and going again here. I think it's going to be a similar distance, about 23 or something kilometers. So it's just nice, shorter days now, and able to enjoy it more. Be a bit more relaxed based on all that I've done so far. Just good to be in this situation because I'm so much more experienced and so much more in it than I was last time when you just start. So that's really cool. Definitely a difference in how I feel. Yeah, so it's all good. And here are the first marker. So walking the streets of Pamplona and having some food, and I'm talking to my brother. Yay. Heading out of Pamplona here slowly, and won't be long before I'm heading towards another little mountain here, which is quite a famous mountain in the sense of how it looks. There's a well-known monument, pilgrim monument there. If you've seen the movie The Way, it's one of the first things you see in the movie after they have been in Pamplona. I look forward to the next period of time because it will take another 10, 11 days before I'm in a bigger city, and so it's just more nature and yeah, just a little update here. Trying to video the mountain ahead of me here, and I don't know if the zoom showed the windmills, but it's sort of a long mountain. When you look at it, it's sort of long. So when I look at it now, it goes right and sort of down for a while. And that's the mountain I'm heading up towards. So yeah, be another little climb here. But a nice morning, less cold than yesterday, but I also have a bit more clothes on. Didn't get gloves yesterday, but oh well. A beautiful day. If this is how the next month is going to be, then I'm okay with that. Out of Pamplona and towards Punta La Reina, I think that's the name, where there's a really nice, beautiful bridge that I will probably see tomorrow first, but because it's when you walk out of the town. But that's one of the most beautiful bridges on the trip, I think. So here's the map of the day. We are here, and this is the mountain. So it actually looks exactly like, from that distance, that it just goes more and more upwards. Yeah, really nice. Only 19 kilometers. I walked about a couple now, I think. So another short day. Yeah, that's how it is. I don't mind this last stretch to be prolonged a bit. If I walk 30 a day, that would cut shorter. Nah, want a nice, slow, beautiful finish. Let's go. What's up, guys? So Punta La Reina, it's 17.2 kilometers, so I walked about 2 since the last sign, and probably about an hour in total now. Just a beautiful and perfect day. The temperature is really, really nice. Heading up a mountain. It's so beautiful because right now I feel like I can take it easy, and it's not like before. I feel like that was part of that journey in France and before, that it was maybe more intense. Longer days, more unknown, challenging. in terms of places to stay, more expensive. Felt more alone, and not because that mattered. I mean, I was okay with that. It's just that here, I feel like at home. I feel like I've come home. I'm here where I belong. I belong on this path. I belong on this journey. I'm a pilgrim, man. And I just love it. I feel more and more at ease with so many things. I don't know what it means yet. All I know is that I'm just following the call every day. And now I'm on the path where I was called to walk. And it's just so beautiful. And it's so perfect. No matter what is going on in the world. It's been so interesting. I talked to my meditation coach here the other day. He always gets me to sort of either get down from above the ground or, you know, a little bit looser from the ground or whatever you can say. But because I asked him, it's so interesting how I can feel that looking past over the last 10 years, that I probably feel better than I have in 10 years during the most intense time in our human history and in my own history of all that's going on. And if you didn't take that so seriously, don't let that ego or don't let that sort of identification of that become too serious. Hola. Gracias. But I just find it interesting still, you know. It's interesting, but I like it. It's just the way it is. It's supposed to be. All right, the climb has started. See you at the top. What's up, guys? See if... I don't know, you can see the man down there from Nantes, I think he said, in France, a bit southwest of Paris, around the coast area. He looked at, he's definitely more than 60, he must be. And he's walked the whole way since 21st of September, he said. So we've both been on the road for a while. He has walked a few different caminos from La Puy, where a lot of people start. And he walked down in Gibraltar, and also an experienced hiker or walker. So yeah, had a bit of a chat with him.
That's so cool.
Hello. Heading upwards. Didn't say how many kilometers were left to Punta La Reina, but I'm assuming that there must be around 10 or 12. Maybe about 10. Had a short break in there in San Andres, which was another little peak, sort of in between the peak we're heading towards up here and yeah, and the bottom. Closer and closer to the top here, or to the last bit. So I'm just going to go up here and then I'm going to cross sort of left around. So I'll show you just right now, and then so again my memory sort of failed me. It was right there heading upwards, the monument here, so the pilgrims walking. Yeah, I really like this. I don't know if it's possible to see, but it says Berlin 1600 kilometers, New York 5,800,000 5,800 kilometers, and the top one is Santiago, 550 kilometers, which I don't think is true, because then I would have walked 240 the last 3 days, and that I know I haven't. So it's so weird why the kilometers are so incorrect. See? Spend a lot of time up here with the Colombian people, with the Catalonian people. Just perfect weather. So it's been really nice. We are now heading down the mountain to Punta La Reina, which means the Queen's Bridge. Yes?
Sí, el Punta La Reina.
Punta La Reina. The bridge is Queen's Bridge.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, it is.
So that's because there was a queen that lived in this area, and then she, of course, needed a really beautiful bridge because of that for some reason. Yeah. We are now heading down the mountain to Punta La Reina, which means the Queen's Bridge. Yes?
Sí, el Punta La Reina.
Punta La Reina. The bridge is Queen's Bridge.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, it is.
So that's because there was a queen that lived in this area, and then she, of course, needed a really beautiful bridge because of that for some.
In English, no?
If you want, or Spanish, yeah, whatever you feel like. So these are all the pilgrims that are currently sort of in the vicinity of this journey. 3 from Colombia, 2 from Korea, 3 from Catalonia. Colombia. Yeah, but see,
Catalonia, oui, Catalonia.
Catalonia, Colombia. So it's great. It's great. And now we're heading to this place. What is the name of this place? Urteca. Yeah. What's up, friends? Changed into the summer outfit here with the Indiana Jones sort of similar. Got back in my shorts, which is nice. It's just warm enough, or it is perfect, really. And yeah, the contingent is a bit spread out right now, but as you saw before, the group of a few different continents, and yeah, really nice. Not too far from Punta La Reina, so it's only been a bit more than 20 kilometers today, which is nice. And yeah, it's really comfortable. You know, it's really amazing because I'm really feeling I'm beginning to just relax. Let's just enjoy this. You know, I mean, it's Sunday, so on top of the mountain there, I sat there for like an hour and a half or something. Yeah, so it's been a really nice few days here walking, and definitely don't remember everything, obviously, but do remember that the first days are harder, so up and down, up and down. There's a bit up and down tomorrow as well, but it's not too bad. And then from there it's fairly flat. Here we have another albergue, but the albergue is closed. No reason, I think. Yeah, really nice day, and but it will be the 3 folks from Colombia and the 3 from Catalonia. They will all leave after tomorrow, I think it is, and so there will only be a few left that I've talked to of those. And then Caro, the German girl I saw her yesterday in the albergue, and the French guy, I think it is, or German guy, French guy. So I wonder, yeah, that is probably going to be fairly lonely still, depending on how many will enjoying the trail, from today that I haven't seen yet, or from Burgas. See how we go. Doesn't really matter, but it's always fun to share, So really beautiful today. So it's a 4.5 kilometer, which I guess that's about right. But today's been a bit slower because I took a lot of time up on the mountain there, so that's nice. It's good to take it easy and enjoy. And the day today and the weather has just been perfect in terms of the temperature, just really brilliant. And it's clear so you can see far. So it's amazing.
The place for eat dinner in the hotel. Well, I asked, but
So arrived into Punta La Reina, Pilgrim Hostel here. Had a break earlier with the Catalonian guys who apparently wanted to take a taxi an hour and a half, or they would walk an hour and a half and then take a taxi back, and then walk or take a taxi tomorrow because they had limited time tomorrow to walk. So interesting pilgrim life. Yes, checking in here, I think.